radiant wellness warriors and celestial healers. Welcome back to my blog where astrology meets holistic harmony. I'm your cosmic cat astrologer, Maya Cat, pouring wisdom from the stars straight into your soul. Starting mid-2025, the universe has officially crowned you its favorite, flooding your life with effortless love, unexpected abundance, and a kind of cosmic justice that feels less like revenge and more like divine realignment. Hidden enemies unravel on their own. This is your stargate of abundance, and it's open for 7 years. It's your celestial homecoming. To help decode these extraordinary cosmic currents, I've enlisted my dear friend and astrology co-pilot, the brilliant Brian. Brian, take the floor.
Thank you, Maya. You always know how to set the stage. Let's explore what this topic really means for you, and why it could be the key to unlocking your next big breakthrough. Dear Scorpio, if you've spent the last few years feeling as though you've been walking into a relentless gale, carrying the weight of past missteps, flinching under the sting of sideways glances from colleagues or so-called friends, brace yourself. That crushing burden is about to collapse under its own weight. November 2025 marks your long-awaited turning point, the kind of cosmic reset you may have stopped daring to hope for. Fate isn't just offering you a second chance, it's flinging open a karmic portal of well-being that won't close again until 2055. That's 30 years of celestial favor, with the universe itself standing firmly in your corner. Let's walk through this portal together and discover what awaits you on the other side. This forecast isn't based on generic sun sign platitudes, but on a deeper, more precise system. Karmic analysis through the nakshatras, the ancient Vedic lunar mansions that reveal your soul's true blueprint. For clarity, these starry pathways have been mapped onto the familiar terrain of Scorpio, so every Scorpio, whether by sun, moon, or rising sign, can recognize their personal karmic road to victory. This isn't astrology as horoscope, it's astrology as destiny, finely tuned. On November 1st, Mars enters the nakshatra Anuradha, igniting a karmic alliance you never asked for but have always deserved. For years, you've been the brilliant lone wolf, relying only on your razor-sharp mind and legendary Scorpio resilience. That self-reliance made you strong, yes, but also left you without a true rear guard. No more. Mars, your warrior patron, now steps into Anuradha, and karma begins settling accounts, not through your vengeance, but through cosmic justice. You don't need to fight your enemies anymore. They'll dismantle themselves. The colleague who stole your credit will fumble catastrophically while trying to replicate your work. The partner who played double games will get tangled in their own web. Rivals who blocked your rise will suddenly face audits, leaks, or inexplicable reversals. Your role? Stay calm. Don't waste energy on forgiveness or fury. Document everything. Keep records, save messages, maintain a work journal. But don't interfere. Let the process unfold. Opportunities will appear as if by magic. Vacant leadership roles, unexpected offers, public recognition of your worth. You won't need to prove anything. Just keep doing your work with quiet excellence while the universe clears the path. This is the dawn of a 30-year era, where your prosperity flows not from struggle, but from surrender to what is rightfully yours. Your mission isn't to wage war, it's to step into the throne that's being prepared for you. On November 7th, Venus, the planet of love, wealth, and your deepest values, enters the nakshatra Swati, the celestial sword wielded by Rahu, the wind of transformation. This is your phoenix moment. Swati's breeze doesn't just stir the air, it sweeps away everything dead, dried, and draining. Old heartbreaks, toxic ties, financial regrets, they lose their emotional grip. Like autumn leaves, they're carried off by a wind that knows exactly what no longer serves you. Forgiving betrayal isn't weakness here, it's strategic liberation. You keep the lesson, but release the poison. Swati's airy clarity also sharpens your perception. You'll hear not just words, but hidden motives. Lies will grate on your ears like off-key notes. A betrayer won't be exposed in a dramatic showdown. They'll simply find themselves drifting out of your orbit, confused as your silent withdrawal cuts off their access to your trust. And in this clean space, you're invited to rewrite your life script. Write down, clearly, boldly, what you truly want. The work that ignites you, the love that nourishes you, the life that feels like coming home. Swati's wind will carry those intentions straight to the stars, and they'll begin to manifest. Then, on November 18th, Venus steps into Vishakha, the most potent victory-oriented nakshatra of all, ruled by Indra, king of the gods. Here, your purified desires receive karmic approval. Vishakha doesn't deal in small dreams. It demands scale, ambition, even a touch of divine audacity. Want to become a millionaire? Now is the time to draft that financial breakthrough plan. Every negotiation pitch or project launch will be infused with an unmistakable aura of success. Your confidence will silence doubters and magnetize allies. Your competence will be so evident that resistance in your workplace will crumble without a fight. Why? Because karma has already delivered its verdict. The boss who denied you promotions for years, they'll vanish, resigned, reassigned, or retired. The scheming colleague, their house of cards, will collapse under its own weight. You won't lift a finger. Just keep showing up, and the role you've earned will be handed to you like a long overdue inheritance. In love, the same law applies. That man who drained a Scorpio woman with jealousy, games, or emotional vampirism, life will eject him like expired software, not because you pushed, but because the system no longer supports his presence. He'll chase a soulmate who disappears with his savings, or his own lies will backfire spectacularly. And in his place, someone real. Someone who doesn't play games, who matches your loyalty with their own. From now on, your personal life operates under karmic triage. Everything unstable, dishonest, or toxic is automatically filtered out. Your only job is to walk forward. Don't look back, don't interfere, don't seek revenge. The road is already being cleared. On November 21st, Mercury, the planet of mind and speech, joins Venus in fiery Vishakha. Now your words gain creative power. What you speak, you shape. Fear, reframe it. Instead of "I'm afraid of failure," say "I'm mapping the path to success." Instead of "I'll be betrayed," declare "I build relationships on trust and mutual benefit." Your inner dialogue is now your reality engine. And remember, every word returns to you threefold. Speak only of solutions, not problems. Reject gossip, criticism, and complaint. Karma is listening and echoing. Finally, on November 29th, Venus returns to Anuradha, completing the cycle and sealing the portal. But its gift remains with you until 2055. Now, all that victorious energy turns inward to build your fortress. Scorpio woman, you'll no longer split yourself between corporate shark by day and exhausted ghost by night. Your prosperity will flow through harmony at home. Your supportive partner may land a life-changing opportunity. Estranged adult children might reach out, healing wounds you thought were permanent, and that emotional relief will fuel your professional triumphs. Your home, your family, your trusted circle become your greatest assets, yielding dividends of peace and confidence for decades. And your famous Scorpio intuition. It shifts focus. No longer scanning for threats, it begins to savor stillness. The quiet evening without arguments, the luxury of sleeping without worry, the deep knowing that you are loved, seen, and awaited. That sense of safety will prove stronger than any external attack. Your self-worth will no longer hinge on others' opinions. It becomes bedrock, the foundation of your next 30 years of flourishing. Enemies and envious souls, they'll fade into irrelevance. Their barbs won't reach you, not because you've built higher walls, but because you've risen beyond their reach. You become untouchable, not through armor, but through joy. Even those who try to send negativity your way will find it ricocheting back to them, triggering their own karmic reckonings. Your best protection now is your radiant well-being and clean conscience. So Scorpio, November 2025 is your Rubicon. Cross it, and you cease to be a victim of circumstance. You become the sovereign of your karma. From this November until 2055, the universe fights for you. Your enemies fall not by your hand, but under the weight of their own choices. Your wealth arrives not as luck, but as rightful reward for battles fought and wisdom earned. Let the past burn in Swati's cleansing winds. Embrace your new title, Karmic Victor. This is your reality for the next 30 years, unshakable, abundant, and gloriously yours.
And that's a wrap, my glowing galaxy of self-care seekers. If this horoscope helped you tune into your temple, smash that like button, subscribe for more astro wellness magic, and drop a comment telling us which zodiac's advice resonated most, or what healing ritual you're trying this month. Until next time, hydrate like a mermaid, stretch like a sun-saluting cat, and keep shining, because you are the universe's favorite healing project. Meow off.